Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning to you. This thing on? Hmm. Good morning, Terry. Nice to see you. Sorry about being late. Decided I'd sleep in a little bit. So, uh, I'm in hair and makeup right now. I need help, y'all. I need help. I figure, hell, if it's trying to work for somebody else, it might as well work for me. Hey, Moose, I really don't need help. But I'm going to tell you there's a scam going on, okay? There's a scam going on out on the west side of the country. Don't fall for it. I need help. My refrigerator's empty. I don't have any food. Send me some money, please. He's sending pictures of an empty refrigerator to people. It's a Google picture. Don't fall for it. Don't send him no money. He's a liar. I love you too, man. So don't fall for it. Yeah. So his main objective last night was to get $100. so he could get something from Target. That's what he said. Food from Target. Why in the hell would you buy food from Target? It's going to be overpriced to begin with. Okay? Well, because they deliver. All right. So what? You get $80. You hop your fat ass on a bus. You pay 50 cents to get on the bus. And you ride to the grocery store. And you waddle through the aisles, knocking everything off on the shelves with both your ass hips swinging. And you pick up $69 worth of food and a pack of Marlboros. But that ain't what he wants it for. I can guarantee you he wants to buy something. And he needs the money for it. He showed a video last night of his refrigerator in his kitchen. I looked at some old videos of his kitchen, and it sure doesn't look like his kitchen, the one he was showing last night. So I highly doubt it's his kitchen. I'm just telling you, don't fall for the scam. Somebody on the panel give him $20 last night. I won't say who it was. You can watch the video, but they give him $20. And I'm sure he got more money than that last night. But it's a scam. And he's not blocked. If he wants to come up and defend himself, he can. He can come up and defend himself right now, get up on his hoofs and walk his little PC or whatever tablet right over to his refrigerator and show me that same refrigerator he showed last night, and let's see it. It's a stainless steel refrigerator. Last time I knew he had a white one. Yeah. Oh, he had a live stream last night, Moose. The guy from out in California. Yeah. I'm just saying don't fall for the scam. Because that's what it is. I got a phone call yesterday from a person saying, hey, man, you know, I hear this is going around. Good morning, Kathy. You're looking lovely as ever. And like I said, he's not blocked. So if he wants to come up, all he has to do is type in there and say, I want to defend my honor, and I will bring him up. I know he's watching. I'm not trying. I don't want to mention any names because that gets you in trouble. But if you insinuate, you know, allegedly, it can't get you in trouble. Next subject. Well, this is. I'm trying to make people aware that this is a con. Good morning, Gene. Nice to see you. Don't make you get up. There's a con going on. People asking for, a person's asking for money because he says he has no food in the refrigerator, Pat. That's who. So. You're right, Moose. Didn't help you much? Yeah. Morning, Chaos. He finally convinced Steve that he actually drove the hole in his hand and he done it himself. Well, hopefully everything goes well with Sue today, Gene. Yeah, he's so gullible. He'll believe anything, won't he? How would you like to see things worked out that would make you happy? I just want him to be honest. He's scamming people and he's not honest. That's all I'm asking for him is to be honest, and he ain't even being honest. Um, here's my take on it. According to him, he has a bunch of Game Boys and a Victa watches and a bunch of little computer handheld little games, stuff like that. He's begging for money so he can buy food and stuff like that. He's got all this stuff. Okay? If you've got all that stuff, sell some of that stuff so you can support yourself. He won't sell any of it because I'm F that. I'm not selling my stuff so I can support myself. That's my stuff. Okay? He don't want to support himself. He don't want to get rid of his own stuff to help himself. That's why I'm so upset with it and I'm so against it. He don't want to help himself, but he wants you to help him so he can keep his stuff. And that's why Kathy's upset with it too, because he doesn't want to help himself.
I speak for myself.
Huh? What's that?
I'll speak for myself.
Yeah. But he won't help himself. So if he won't help himself, why should anybody help him? That's pretty cool, Gene. It does sound like a worthy cause there, Gene. Yeah. I've had to too, Chaos. I've had to sell stuff to pay the bills. You know, I didn't want to sell it, but I needed to do it to pay the bill. I had to pay a bill. I had to have it. I needed to get rid of it. I needed to pay a bill. He has no priorities. So. And until he mentioned that last night on the live stream, that he wasn't going to sell his stuff. That would have been the first thing that would have threw up a red flag right there. Well, if you're not willing to help yourself, why should I help you? Oh, no. Hey, would $20 help you? Anything would help. That's funny, Moose. Yeah, I know. I was late. So, but if you're not willing to help yourself, how can you ask for people to help you? Okay. Now, there's one thing if you can't help yourself, but if you can help yourself, you should help yourself. I seen that you got yourself a meat slicer. Show me or send me a picture of it. Is it a nice one or is it like a $20 one or something like that? I got a nice one. I bought about 12 years ago, I guess it was from it was on a Facebook Marketplace or on Craigslist or something like that. It's probably $150 meat slicer at the time, and I bought it for $20 at a yard sale. It was on one of the sites, and I give $20 for it. Went and picked it up on North Raisin Center Road. You got it for me. Well, I'll take it and I'll pay you for it. I don't need it, but I'll take it. I'll keep it. I can always use a second one whenever. So they're nice to have. You never can tell because all it takes is just to hit the motor on it one time. Hit the switch and it burn up, and then you don't have one. So. Oh yeah, that was a butcher meat slicer I was going to buy. Yeah. No and no. um, Probably your girlfriend cheating on you. Well, that's okay. I'll pay you for it. I'll take it. So. Yeah. What do you oh my God for? What you oh my God me? Do I have to go in there and teach you a lesson? Oh, I'm supposed to be running a fever. I'm running a fever, people. Yeah. Try it. Yeah. We're all good at easy questions. So. Moose, you're too easy. You'll let her pin you. Yeah, teach her a lesson. Walk out. That's right. Teach her a lesson. I'll walk out with a black eye. That's right. Yeah, don't threaten her with a good time. Yeah. Anyways, today I gotta go pay my inspection fee and my license fee today. So. There you go. Stress relief. Gonna spend $245 or something like that today. Did I get a job? I got one. Taking care of you, honey. Hey, Moose. Just to let you know, you're supposed to grab them weeds with your hands and pull them, not with your butt cheeks. Somebody told me there was a guy down there, south, that had on thongs, and he was out pulling weeds with his butt cheeks. Tell Sandra to take care of you. You two-finger death punch on me. You're in Minnesota? I gotta buckle down. Yep. Brillo pad. Nope, I don't have a cat. Well, yeah, I got a cat outside, a stray cat. She does a stray cat strut. You know the song from the Stray Cats? There you go. No, she's a nice cat. She comes up to me all the time. She wants you to pet her behind the ears. Probably. There you go. Yeah, you need them to get a furniture dolly and all that other good stuff. That way you can really work. Then start looking for a box truck. You know, That way you got a big truck you can haul it in. And in case you can't get rid of it after a while, you can always store it in the box truck until you can get rid of it. There's plenty of groceries for the both of you to go around. Yeah. Well, I'm just telling you, Moose, when you're washing that no-no, make sure you don't fall into it, clear up to your elbow. And if you do, don't look like you're enjoying it. Because if you do, that's just nasty. You get kicked out of Chuck E. Cheese for that? I wouldn't doubt it. Were you stacking balls, were you? Hey, watch them disappear. Yeah. Playing whack-a-mole the wrong way. Whack-a-mole! Yes, they did. And it didn't work. I got all 3 shots. So, yeah, that's what they were hoping it would work too, but it didn't. It did. It. I don't even think it stayed there. I think it worked its way right out. So the cortisone shots, they work. Uh, it's painful as hell for the first minute, couple minutes. Um, and you don't really get no relief for the first day, but for like 3 or 4 days afterwards, you do. Then you don't. And after that, it's gone. So, well, that's the thing. There's enough damage there to almost warrant a knee replacement, but they don't want to put a new knee in yet because I could actually outlive that knee too. They didn't want to do the first knee, but that one was so gone that they had to replace it. So they're trying to make this one last as long as possible before they have to replace it. The Revexis or whatever I'm supposed to be getting, if that doesn't work, they're going to go in and do microsurgery. They're going to go in and scope it, clean out whatever arthritis, fix whatever meniscus tears are in there, and bone spurs, clean those all out and see if that works. And if that doesn't help, then it's knee replacement.
I don't think you're going to be getting it. I think this is the letter that just came saying they want your W-2 forms.
Huh. Well, huh. Yeah, how do you get this shot? Yeah. Uh-huh. Yep. Well, that right there, she just sent me or just give me a letter. Yeah, he's a veterinarian. I have to send them my Social Security award letter saying I'm on Social Security. So,
Should I do this then?
huh?
Should I add water to this?
Yeah. What I would do is I'd take a couple of cups. I'd fill a cup up and pour it in there. I'd fill up like 3 cups and do it that way. So you don't overfill it. Well, you could just use the water out of that pitcher to do it, but it has nice bands. Yeah. They say free candy on it with every office call. Did you ever get a Snoopy Band-Aid for that boo-boo there, Moose? Geez, Doc, that's a big hypodermic needle. Strawberry shortcake. I prefer the Charlie Browns myself. That's right. You're pretty. Oh, so pretty. Yeah, I'm going to. I gotta get that sent out to them. So it's gonna be another. It's gonna be another month, at least another month. By the time I get that sent out to them, it'll be 7 days before they get the mail, and they look at it. It'll be a month before I even get a determination. I can guarantee it. Well, you're kind of young for a hysterectomy. Right? There's nobody in there. Oh yeah, I know. I know. It's just statistically, odds are that age is always the factor. So that was my elbow. Where you guys say, "Oh man, did you hear him? He just farted." That was my elbow. No. Yeah. Oh, dog. Yeah. Elbow farts. Yep. You didn't get to do it again, but it did. Anyways, ouch. Passed the inspection, 100%. They were there about six.
You better stay on the topic that you know about.
What?
You sure don't know about being a doctor.
Oh, Doc Miller here.
No, you think you do. Stay in your own lane.
Yeah. Oh, Doc Miller. Anyways, I passed the inspection with 100%. So that was good. She was there about 6 minutes. That equates to about, what is it, about $15 a minute? Yeah.
Nice.
What? Overflow? He was making it. Well, you probably.
No. It's all soft back there.
Huh.
Oh, God. Please help me today.
And your knee just took a dump on the in front of Granny's bedroom. Yeah. Just scratching my knee. Yeah, that's right.
No, if he could come in here and lift this up, that would be great.
Huh?
If he could come lift this up, that would be great.
Junior, come here for a minute. Yeah. On Granny, right in front of Granny's bedroom door.
Oh,
Okay.
I got it. Too fucking late. Oh, Jesus Christ.
all I did was get 3 cups of water like Dad told me.
Right, but I needed your help lifting this up because it was all over the counter.
And yes, I am rubbing my knee. So quit. You guys.
All over.
JR, you're fired. Kathy, you're hired. That was
What?
chaos. Said JR, you're fired. Kathy, you're hired.
Go put that in the dirty clothes for Nana, will you?
On a brighter note, our garbage bill just went up 50%. Hey. Glad to see inflation didn't hurt us any.
Huh?
Yeah. It went from $120 a year to $240 a year. Right on the no, that's right. Yep. Pretty cool. Everything goes up except for wages. Isn't that funny how all that shit works? But they claim wages is the biggest reason why everything goes up. I called the garbage company and asked them about the price increase. I said, did the wages go up? Everybody get a raise? Well, no. Did you guys give them a 50% raise?
No mess.
I mean, because you raised the garbage rate up 50%, did everybody get a 50% raise? Yeah, that's 100% raise. I'm sorry. Yeah. Yeah. Yep.
You can walk your brother. You can put your kids on the bus, so.
Yeah.
Fucked up mess.
So, yeah, a 100% increase. I'm sorry. Yeah, not a 50%, 100%. Yeah. So, but we are getting a toter. Oh boy. The toter doesn't hold as much as the 6-bag limit you got. So what are you going to do? You're getting less garbage for more money. Oh yeah, they will. Let me tell you a little secret about that. Come up to your house and get them for you. There's a lot of people that do that. They pay the extra, okay? Or the disabled people. Now, truly, if you're disabled, I didn't mind doing it if you were disabled. Okay? But we had to do it for people that were just flat ass lazy that wouldn't take their trash out there. So you know what their garbage cans look like after about 6 months? They'd have to buy new ones. Yeah. Their house would be a $500,000, $600,000 house, in our area, which is a mansion. Okay. They'd have a couple of Corvettes, some sports cars, some Camaros and all this other shit sitting in the yard. Some Baja buggies and some 4-wheelers and all that other good shit, camper, RV, all that good stuff, dirt bikes. But yet they're too damn lazy to take their trash to the curb, so they pay to have you come pick it up at the house. have a whole pastel full of kids, all lazy bastards, all in the house playing Game Boy or whatever, Atari or whatever the hell they had, and they wouldn't take the trash out either. So you'd walk 250 feet up the driveway and take their trash out to the curb and dump it. And then they'd want you to walk their trash cans back because, they paid an extra $5 a month or whatever to have that done. Well, after you beat the shit out of their garbage cans for about 6 months, they start to get the idea, hey, you lazy bastards, do it your own self. We could move in a year. That's pretty cool. Probably. Somebody took you down the curb there, Harold? Yeah.
Maybe.
Oh. The best of it is when they stuff it in there so tight it doesn't come out, and you slam the can, and slam the can, like you do, trying to get it to come out, like a can of food, and it won't come out. And it won't come out, it won't come out, it won't come out. Well, after you beat the shit out of that can, they get the message.
Yeah, you just messed your hair up. Cool.
I had a shagger when I was out in Massachusetts.
Don't feel like that.
We picked up this house, and it happened to be a cop that gave the guy a ticket. So he beat the living shit out of the guy's container, his trash can. Packed it. Beat the shit out of it some more, packed it again, and then he threw it up next to his mailbox. I said, what'd you do that for? He said, that bastard won't give me another ticket. You go with a muffin top look? Yeah. Yep. Now, when I was in between, when I got fired from the garbage company the first time, for no reason, I went to work for another garbage company, a cheap garbage company, and I was in the city of Addison, and we were picking up garbage. And the guy's name was Gene that I was with. Okay. And we were picking up garbage, and he couldn't get the garbage to come out of his trash can. And he was beating on it. Finally, he got it to come out. And this guy spun around about 4 times and let that garbage can sail. And when it did, this thing flew about 60, 70 feet through the air, hit the guy's picture window. Now I'm talking a window that is like 6 foot by 6 foot. It hit the picture window. And the only thing is, that picture window did not slow that fucking thing down. It went through there like a rocket sled on rails. And I don't know where that garbage can ended up, but It didn't take but about 2 minutes after that happened before the cops pulled us over and the owner of the garbage company was there. Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. Needless to say, he was arrested for destruction of private property. Yeah. I bet that window was probably a $1,200 window. Yep. It was something. I've never seen a garbage can in my life fly so fast. I mean, he must have been a major league pitcher when he was in high school. Yeah. I don't know if I ever told you guys about this, but there's a reason why both of my knees are screwed up. Okay. When I was working for the garbage company, I was on the back of a truck, and we were going through this subdivision. And it was early in the morning. It was like 10 after 6. It was dark black, jet black outside. You couldn't see nothing. Yeah. Anyways, I dumped these 5 garbage cans that was at this guy's house, and I threw them up in the yard. I probably threw them up about 30 feet in the yard because it was windy. So I threw them way up there to get them out of the road, out of the roadway. So we go down and we finish the whole subdivision and we come out, okay? And I'm on the back of the truck and we're doing about 40 mile an hour, okay? And it's probably 65, 70 degrees out. And so you got the big toters, okay? Anyways, the wind blows one of them garbage cans out into the street. Well, the driver, he goes to go around it. And when he does, it doesn't happen. The duals suck up that garbage can, okay? And when it does, you're standing on the steps like this, okay? Your feet are on the steps. Well, I got big feet, okay? And the steps are only this big. So, like this much of my feet are hanging off the steps. So I'm sitting on the steps like this. Well, the duals come out and they kick that garbage can out. And when it does, it catches the heels of my boots. All of a sudden, the heels of my boots are off them steps. I fall, and the only thing I can do is grab. And when I grab the top of where the hopper is, where the bar that goes across the back, where you set your garbage can on there to dump it, and where my foot was. So I'm holding on like this, both hands, and he's dragging me down the street. Now we're doing 40 or 45 mile an hour right now, okay? And we're about a half a mile or so from a stop sign. Somebody said, why didn't you let go? Well, we're doing 45 mile an hour. You don't let go from something when you're doing 45 mile an hour. Okay, that's the biggest way to get killed right there. Anyways, finally get stopped. I let go. And I try to get up, and I do get up, but he turns the corner, and it's pitch black, and he doesn't see me. He thinks I'm on the back of the truck. He goes about another 300 yards down to the next stop. And he's sitting there waiting and waiting and waiting because the next stop is like a mile away. So he's waiting for me to get in the truck. And I don't get in the truck. So he gets out of the truck, and here I am hobbling down to him. And he said, "What happened?" I said, "Well, you went past that stop down there, the first one in the subdivision." And, I told him what happened. I said, "Garbage, can come out, hit me, knock me off in the truck, and you drug me down the road. Here I am. I'm all covered in blood. My uniform's all ripped to shreds. My steel plates in my boots are ground out. There's no steel plates left in my boots. My toes are sticking out of my boots, and the skin is off in my toes. Most of the skin is off my toes. You can't see the bones yet, but you can see the meat. My toes are bleeding and everything else. Some of my nails are almost missing. They're ground down. Yeah. I had right here. You can see that I had that, but that was like this. That thing looked like there was a golf ball right there. I've had that ever since, but that's a calcium deposit right there. That thing swelled up so fast, it looked like my arm was shattered. But I could still move my wrist and everything, so that it didn't hurt, but it was a calcium deposit. It swelled up and made a calcium deposit that quick. Anyways, I had to go to the hospital or to the industrial medicine, the doctors. And they looked at me, and the first thing they did is when I come walking in, they seen my arm, and they grabbed my arm and they put it in a splint and everything. They thought it was broke, and they checked out my knees and stuff, because my knees were road rash to begin. They were all just ate up like hamburger. And so were my toes and everything else. Anyways, they fixed me all up. They bandaged me all up. They did a bunch of x-rays and stuff. And this, I got a few days off from work and stuff because they said he's going to be so sore he can't even move. So, but yeah, that's probably basically what started all this with my kneecaps. She got a refund. So, yeah. That's the scariest thing I've ever had really happen to me in my adult life, Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know, Amish. Yeah, yeah. Anyways, so I had to go out and buy brand new boots and stuff. And the company supplied, they paid for your boots and stuff. You got 2 pairs a year. The company said, "Hey, go get yourself another pair of boots. Give us a receipt. We'll reimburse you for them." I just bought them boots. Them boots weren't even 2 weeks old, and so I had I ordered them. I had another pair because I bought my 2 pairs at once. So I had another pair. So I got a hold of Red Wing and ordered another pair of Canadian OSHA approved boots. The reason why I ordered Canadian is Canadian OSHA approved work boots the standards are higher than American standards. The steel shank in the boot, the bottom of it, is a 16th of an inch thicker, and the steel toe is thicker. And that's probably what saved my toes, is because that steel toe was a little bit thicker. If it had been as thin as the American one, I probably would have lost most of my toes. That's pretty cool. Well, that's the thing. We had to wear safety steel-toed shoes, but back then that was safety. That was the only thing they have. Now there's safety shoes. Yeah. Now they got that carbon fiber stuff that's just as strong as steel, but won't do anything like the steel does. Someone's at the front door. No. I know you're on vacation there, Harold. Forced vacation, but oh well. Good morning, you Dizzy. Just saying. You better be hurrying there, Gretchen. Wash your hands.
I put hands with hands on.
You wash your hands.
You know.
No, I was just checking to see what time it's.
I know. Let's go. Hurry up. Turn the light up too.
I don't know, it's just like he said, well, right before he hung up with me, he said, well,
Especially when, good morning there. Especially when you turn it on, huh, Moose? Chip your tooth.
What?
You want to hit that switch as you're walking by, please? Thank you.
Oh, what you decide? You already decided. Dude, why don't you understand it?
No. I know, I gotta get a haircut. I gotta wait till after this inspection to get a haircut. I can't afford one. I need help. I need help, Grizz. I can't afford it. My refrigerator's empty. I need help. You seen a picture of my refrigerator last night, Grizz? It's empty. I need help. Yeah. Mental and financial. That's right. That's right. I need help. Yeah. My refrigerator's empty. I need help. You end up doing that. Yeah. Yeah. And don't ask me, Grizz. I'm not going to sell none of my stuff either. Why would I want to sell any of my stuff to help me support myself? I'm not going to do it. So there. I'm not going to do it. Why would I want to help myself when I got you guys to help me?
Well, it's not right. It wasn't a damn good job either.
Did dog? That's right. Yeah. Yeah. 43. It is 42 here right now. And an eyebrow wax. That's right. Got to get a Brazilian done. Yeah. That's good working weather. If you like working. Oh, don't say that to me. That's swear words. Yeah. I'll go make me a cup of coffee. You got the 86 yesterday? It was 85 here Saturday. No. Yeah. I keep opening up the cupboard door and she keeps saying, "Hey, you don't like me no more?" And I keep telling her, "You got to get like Kim Kardashian so you can hold more coffee. The butt cheeks ain't big enough yet." No. Yeah. Could you imagine if there was a coffee cup that looked like Kim Kardashian? Even Gene Chambers couldn't drink that much coffee, even if he tried. Well, thank you, Moose. I appreciate that. I hope we get some snow soon, too. There are some limits. That's right. Morning, Junkyard. You have to get you a straw. No, I got that bikini thong cup. I haven't used it in a while, but if it was a Kim Kardashian cup, you wouldn't be able to drink that much coffee. You'd have to set it on a turkey fryer in order to keep the coffee hot because you'd be able to drink that much. You gotta back up a couple 100 yards. Think big. There you go. All on one floor. Sounds like a winner. Fly off. I was watching something with a Family Feud and Steve Harvey and the Kardashians was on it. And it says, name something, name a body part you've knocked something over with. And she said, my butt. I'm constantly knocking stuff off in stands with my butt. Yeah. Believe that. Well, I ain't gonna back up 200. That's right. There you go. It's not just for breakfast anymore. Well, I was the king of ice cream still today. I just need help now. Yeah. I have an empty refrigerator. Yeah. My refrigerator's empty. Mm-hmm. Yeah. If you're on Marco Polo, you've seen the picture of my refrigerator. It's empty. That's what my mom said too. I could be anything I wanted to be. Yes, sir. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wouldn't it be nice if we paid them all in pennies? Well, not if it beats the hell out of sitting on a street corner saying I'll work for food and not work for it. Yeah. That's right. There's plenty of food banks, but I don't have no money for the bus. My sister brings food for my grandmother, but she doesn't bring nothing for me. My brother says no, he ain't giving me nothing. How much of that bullshit and lie do you believe? Daryl. Just telling you people, don't fall for the con because that's what it is. You're right. What's that, Kath? Isn't it funny how that works there, you Dizzy? Square table. Yeah, I was late. Didn't go live till almost 7 o'clock. No. I didn't get out of bed till after 20 after 6, and by the time I got coffee made and around and I know. Amish, would $20 help buy another roll? Yeah, it might be Prego. That's right. Not that you have to use it to buy the welding rod, because after I give you the $20, Amish, it's yours to do whatever you want to do with it. And that's right. Well, I'm here to help. You just read the title. I know. I need help. Yeah. Did I ever doubt it? Yeah. Hey, If it works for some people, you know. Shoot them, that's right. Shoot them. Shoot them. I know I need help in the head. No. You know, like they say, a closed mouth never gets fed. That's what my dad used to tell me. A closed mouth never gets fed. That's right, they do. Yeah. The mouth breather, that's right. That's so much for sleeping in. That's right there, Moose, or Robert. The squeaky wheel gets the grease. That's right. Robert, could you help a brother out? My refrigerator's empty. Could you send me $20, Robert? Anything will help. Robert, please, brother. You know how it is. Come on, Robert. You know I'd do the same thing for you. Huh. Oh! Oh my goodness. Somebody just went live and wrote FUCCU dog. Huh. Now, how did wait a minute. Did I mention any names? Here's the that's right. It does. It does. Must have been a lurker. Oh my goodness. Damn. Hopefully he's on for another at least 6 minutes. I'd like to see what he has to say. Yeah. Hey, he's more than welcome to come on here because I don't even have him blocked. He can come up here and defend his honor, but he ain't going to be able to do that because I know he's a liar. So, does the shoe fit, Cinderella? That's right. Yeah. Yeah. That's the best cleaner. You're right. Ammonia and bleach. Send him a bottle. Allegedly. Mm-hmm. I appreciate that, you Dizzy. Or you can, if you don't want to go the expensive route with spam, you can send me Treat. I like Treat too, you know. Yep. Either one. That's right. Yeah, work like we all do. That's right. Oh, here's a thought. Here's a thought. Take some of that shit you got and sell it. Or don't sell it. Try eating it. See how far that goes. See if there's any nutritional value in that Game Boy. That handheld video game. I bet that's tasty. Put a little Tabasco sauce on it, salt and pepper. Mm-hmm. Put it in the oven, 350 for an hour. I bet that's tasty. That's right. Or don't sell it. Go pawn it off. Okay? I'm sure they'll give you 10 cents on the dollar if you pawn it off. Okay? That way you can always get it back never, because you'll never get a job and never pay for it. So why don't you just sell it and get half the money what you should get for it, instead of pawning it and getting 10% of what you should get for it. But oh no. Oh no. Let's just beg people for money and keep your stuff, because you're not selling your stuff to help yourself out. Yeah. That's right. Help buy what you need. Hey, in all honesty, if we were destitute and didn't have anything and didn't have any money to buy anything, don't think I wouldn't sell everything on the walls in this house to put food in this house for everybody, because I would. I'd sell the furnace out of this house so that we could eat. We might be cold and have to huddle together, but we'd have something to eat. I'm just saying. That's how far I would go to keep, my family fed. Unlike other people. Oh, no, I'm going to keep my victim. I will play my Game Boy. I'm starving up. It's been so long since I ate. My stomach thinks my throat's been cut, but I'm going to play my Game Boy. Yep. Hey, I had some bills. I sold a pickup truck and a camper because I needed to pay some bills and get some shit paid off. I did that. I've sold toolboxes because I went from making almost $2,000 a week to making nothing. And I had more tools than most master mechanics ever thought about having. And I started selling toolboxes so we could make house payments and so we could have food on the table until I got an income coming in. Yeah. That whole other side of the garage, I had 7 great big toolboxes sitting there on wheels. And I started selling toolboxes one at a time, full of tools, until I got them sold. I kept one big toolbox and one top box. That's all I kept. So you have to do what you got to do to make things, to make ends meet. So, Stray, how you doing? I'm probably going to go for another half an hour or so because I was late. But all right, Dad, you have yourself a good day. Take care. Love you too. I'm going to turn my mic off for a second. I'm going to go over and see what the skinny one over in California has to say about me. I'm coming over, so go ahead and talk your shit about me, okay there, Big Steven? That's really riveting over there, people. Hey, if you're still, when I get off here, um, I'll come over and visit you there, Big Steve. Yeah. You go, Moose. You go. Yeah. So if you guys are watching, this is funny. It is hilarious. So, but hey, the guy, he only has like 4 words in his vocabulary. F you, F you2, you know, talks about your mother. So, hey, I don't know, Moose, if you can hear me. He wants to talk about your dad and your mom or whatever. You know, ask him about his daddy and his mommy. See how he likes it. So, I'm just saying. It's better than TV. You're right, Junkyard. It's better than TV. Especially you got no commercials. Two fingers. Owie. 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 Ooh. Ow. 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 Owie. Yeah. I'm just telling you guys, don't fall for his bullshit. Okay? Yeah. You get mad or not mad or whatever, just don't fall for his bullshit because he's not starving to death. There's no way that that kid is ever going to starve to death. Because he's going to make sure there's food in that house regardless. Okay? That's his number one priority. What he wants money for, he can get all the free food he wants. Because I know he's getting food from food banks or whatever, charities and the whole 9 yards. And they will deliver. Okay? Because all he has to do is say he has no vehicle, he has no way of transportation, and they'll bring it to him. Easy peasy. I understand that. So I know that for a fact. That's what's going on. He needs money for cigarettes and for stuff he wants to buy. You know, like Game Boys and stuff like that. Mostly cigarettes. He got the money last night. Oh, I need $100 so I can go shopping at Target. They delivered. In good God's name, why would you go shopping at Target? Oh, because they deliver? Everybody else delivers too. Walmart delivers. I think your first order, they'll deliver for free. So you tell me, why in good God's name would you do it at Target? Because there's something at Target he wants. Yeah. I know cigarettes are expensive. You're right, Square Table. But you know what I'm getting at is he's begging for money that he doesn't need. He needs money for cigarettes or something like that. He wants people to pay his way, but he won't earn his keep. So, well, let me move this. Evidently, he's done with you. You got him all fired up. That's right. Well, that was fun. That's right. Hey, you know, he threatened you with a gun? Oh, my goodness. Did you report it? What I'm getting at is there probably are some valid people out there that really do need the help, okay? But he's taking advantage of people because he does not need the help. He lives with his grandma, and I'm sure his grandma gets food stamps and all this other stuff, okay? So if she's getting food stamps and she's paying the rent and all this other stuff, he's not. He did a video last night of his refrigerator, supposedly. That ain't the refrigerator that was in one of his videos a few months ago. It was a white refrigerator in his video a few months ago. This one was a stainless steel refrigerator. Did anybody hear of his landlord coming into his house and changing out his refrigerator? No. I didn't hear a refrigerator getting changed out. Did you guys? No. I don't think their landlord's ever been in that house in the last 4 or 5 years. No. There you go. What I'm just saying is he showed a video of walking to a refrigerator which was empty, and I'm pretty sure that video is a video of an empty refrigerator on Google. I'm sure you can find that on Google. So, yeah. In fact, let me see. I'll have to do some searching, but I'm pretty sure I can find it. So, I thought he did too.
Come on. Come on, sweetheart. I need you to turn the camera off.
Okay. Go ahead.
Don't dare mess with her. Come on.
Come on.
You're gonna have to turn it back in. It's okay, baby.
No, you dizzy. A goat won't even find him attractive. Might have to waller around with some piggies, maybe, but no goats.
You can wait to turn it on. When I come back in. Got it?
Huh?
Turn it on when I come in.
Okay. So, like a pig in slop, he will be. So, you notice I have not mentioned his name not once. So, and I won't mention his name. So, that's the thing. But he has mentioned my name, hasn't he? Did he threaten me? I didn't watch the whole thing. I'm going to have to go back and watch it. So, is that barbecue sauce? Yep, that's barbecue sauce from the chicken last night. Mm-hmm. Yep. Let me just lick it off. I don't know. I hate to keep beating a dead horse, but until this stops with him, you know, until you call a spade and get this stopped and quit, you know, encouraging him, it's never going to stop. If he can get $20 here and $20 there, if he can make $50, $60, $70 a week doing this from people, figure it out. If you can make $50 a week, that's $2,500 a year. He scammed somebody out of it. He took down his live stream. Well, that bastard. Damn. Yep. Good morning, Jackie. She's not doing too good. Last night she walked around all confused and everything. She didn't know where she was. No. You hungry, baby? No, she walked 4 or 5 steps and she'd flop right over. No. Yeah. So, I'm not telling you guys what to do, but if you want to give to them, go ahead and give to them. But I'm just trying to save you money. No, you was just you wasn't too mean. Yeah. You're right. You should have asked him about his daddy. Yeah. Yeah, you don't want to bring up my mommy and daddy because I'll bring up his daddy in a heartbeat. Yeah. So.
Really?
Well, it's not really sinking to his level there, Moose. It's giving him a dose of reality. There you go. Yeah, but then you only get 3 meals a day in jail, not the 19 that he eats now.
That's a diet.
That's right. Kathy said that's a diet.
And you can't tell them what you want either.
Yeah. Yeah, they ain't no a la carte either. What would you like today for dinner? Yeah,
Maybe he should learn to watch his mouth.
that's right. Maybe me and Kathy had to go to a road trip in California.
No, I don't waste my gas.
Mm-hmm.
I did not waste my gas. Jackie,
Wouldn't that be funny? Yep.
Jackie, go
Exactly
eat.
what he would say.
Jackie, go eat.
Either that or he'd have his grandma answer the door. Grandma, there's somebody at the door for you.
I hate this dog. Go eat, baby.
No, he wouldn't talk in front of you that way, and he wouldn't talk in front of me that way either. But 2 fingers.
What?
2 fingers. Owie!
Right here.
Owie! Owie! 2 fingers. Out. Out. 2 fingers. Yeah.
There you go.
No, no, no. Mama's eating. Trust me. The last time I seen a video of his refrigerator, it was a white one. Last night he showed a stainless steel refrigerator with nothing in it. Okay? Or just a few things in it. That ain't his refrigerator. It ain't his kitchen. Because the kitchen he showed didn't, in one of his videos, didn't look like the kitchen that he showed last night. Okay? In the live stream. And I'm pretty sure that live stream's probably down too. So, anyways, unless he does a live video of him actually getting up and hobbling out to the kitchen while he's talking, and then showing his kitchen in the refrigerator, I won't believe it. Okay? I wouldn't doubt it. He says his sister's giving his grandma food, but won't give him any. Now, wait a minute. Your sister's not buying, she's buying just, here, grandma, here. Here's some onion rings and some potato chips and some beef jerky. Take it in your bedroom and then you eat that, and I will bring you some more tomorrow. Right. So. So I'm not shocked either, Moose. I just don't think anybody had to fall for the con, because he's not out of food. Okay, who's the one? Who's the person that voted no? No. Yeah. Steve. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Yeah. He's not black. He can come up. It was you. Steve is not blocked. He can come up here anytime he wants. He's not. I'm blocked on his channel, but he's not blocked on mine. I'm not a dick like he is. Okay. So he can come in right now. I know he's watching. Steve, come in and comment. You can comment. Nobody will block you. The only person that's got a wrench is me and Kathy, so nobody will block you. Kathy won't block you. So, come on in, Steve, and comment. I want to show you you're not blocked. Neither is Brenda. Neither is Brad. Okay. You know, I'm beating a dead horse, but even when we were, talking and getting along and everything, you had to meet the roofer. Even when we were talking and getting along, not too much. When he'd say, he didn't have no money, didn't have no food, I wouldn't send him no money then either. For the simple reason, I keep telling him, hey, sell some of that stuff you got. And he wouldn't do it.
Hello, Moto.
Hello? Sorry about that. That was my pharmacy specialist. Yeah. I told you that, they want proof of income, and that's what they were. They were asking about proof of income. So, oh, you too, Caroline. You're right. So, well, like his daddy always said, a closed mouth never gets fed. So, I guess. I mean, you know what I mean? No, he's going to take that $20. He's going to get himself a half a sack of cheeseburgers and a pack of smokes, and he's going to cry himself in that. I'm pretty sure he got more than $20 last night. And let's not forget that somebody's going to send him some more money Friday, because that's when they get paid. Yeah. And I'm pretty sure somebody else out there close to the East Coast is probably going to send them some money too, you know. Because, just saying. All right, everybody, it's 9 o'clock. I'm going to get out of here. Let's go, Brandon. That's all I'm going to say. Let's go, Brandon. If you know what I mean, Moose. See you later, Gene. Have a good one there, Square Table. Y'all have a great day. Take care, everybody. Y'all have a blessed day. I'll see you tomorrow. That's right. Take care, everybody.